So today, we have walkers from The Walking Dead taking on zombies from World War Z. Who wins? Which undead version is superior? Well, let's go ahead and just find out. So, I'll be including World War Z, the movie, and the 2019 video game, as well as the Walking Dead series, Fear the Walking Dead, and the Walking Dead TellTale game. So, although both are undead and technically zombies, both versions are quite different. So, neither of these are any stronger than the average human. I mean, if a guy was very built up and strong and muscular, probably stronger than someone who isn't, but you get what I mean. The average is not as stronger than the average human. But both have overpowered people. World War Z zombies normally use their hyperactive traits and speed to simply overwhelm people, while walkers normally overpower people by using their body as dead weight. But walkers are definitely tougher. Well, actually, they're just completely invulnerable. They don't feel pain. They're completely unfazed by being shot and stabbed several times in the chest and the heart, having their skin ripped off, being on fire, having limbs cut off, being decapitated, and being cut in half. Literally don't feel pain, just keep on going. These things can't even drown. The only way to kill them is trauma to the brain, more specifically the brain stem, like headshots, being stabbed in the head, curb stomping them over and over, etc. The World War Z zombies, although tougher than people and also seem to not feel pain, they will die after a few shots to the chest or something similar to that nature. But the World War Z zombies are definitely faster. Walkers in The Walking Dead are like the typical zombies that you and I and everyone think of. They're slow, stumble around, and might even trip over their own 2 feet. The best you're going to get with them is a fast limp. That's it. This is because their coordination in their feet and overall, really, is heavily lacking. World War Z zombies, on the other hand, always run and can run forever due to their hyperactiveness and the fact that their bodies don't release any fatigue toxins, so they don't tire or get winded. Walkers don't get winded either, but like I said, they are heavily lacking coordination and just can't run. Now, these two are similar in the fact that they're vastly more dangerous in groups or hordes. Like, a few at a time are easily taken down. But whole groups or hordes can easily overwhelm and subdue people, even entire groups and or even settlements. But again, the World War Z zombies are definitely more dangerous here, simply because of their speed. Like, 1,000 walkers sounds terrifying and can easily wipe out an entire town or settlement in just a few hours. But they're still very slow, stumbling and limping around. But 1,000 World War Z zombies could easily take out a similar town in half an hour or less. Like, look what they did to Jerusalem during the movie. They quickly took over the entire city, killing almost everyone in a span of 10 minutes or less. Probably less. Alright. The World War Z zombies even seem to be more intelligent in the terms that they're willing to just climb over each other in a large mass, like you see here, just to get up buildings and over large walls, like they did in Jerusalem. And they even done this to take out a helicopter, as you've seen in a previous picture. The World War Z zombies, according to the game, also have some sort of special infected that are just better than the average zombies. Firstly, there's the lurker, which waits around corners until its target comes into view and pounces on them. There's the spitter, which is an extremely tough zombie that spits a liquid form of the virus at people. There's the boomer, which is a suicide zombie that runs up to people and explodes. The screamer, which stays in hard to reach /see places and screams. which alerts and summons hordes of zombies. And finally, the bull, the strongest and toughest one out of all of them, is a massive zombie with SWAT team like armor, and it charges at its targets and slams them into the ground repeatedly until they die, which is obviously an advantage as there are no special infected in the Walking Dead universe. Even the World War Z zombie virus is more deadly, as it only takes 13 seconds after being bitten for the virus to completely take over the human body. While it could take someone anywhere from a few minutes to several hours to turn into a walker in The Walking Dead. According to that doctor dude, can't remember his name, at the end of season 1, a patient lasted like 8 hours, like over 8 hours before turning into a walker, while another one only took like 30 minutes. There's also the fact that it only took the World War Z zombies only a few days to get around the entire world, while it presumably took walkers several months to do so. Now, if these undead monsters lived in the same universe, I highly doubt they would clash, because people in The Walking Dead have walked through entire hordes by covering themselves with blood and guts from dead people and zombies, because they smelled like they were dead, and that's why the walkers didn't attack them. World War Z zombies are obviously dead and would smell dead. Another reason why is because World War Z zombies are completely oblivious and blind to deathly ill people. Well, again, the walkers are obviously dead, so. But if they were to clash, horde versus horde, walker versus zombie, World War Z zombies would win. Definitely. Yeah, walkers are harder to kill, as you have to hit their brainstem, like puncture it, or destroy it to kill them. But World War Z zombies' hyperactiveness, speed/agility, endless stamina, and the special infected should grant them the victory if the two undead monsters were to clash. World War Z zombies win and are superior. And I definitely prefer to be in the Walking Dead universe than vice versa. Anyways, like and subscribe if you did enjoy, leave a comment of what you think, and hit the notification bell to be notified of all my future videos and all that great stuff. I'll see you on the next one. Peace!